Hey, boys and girls, we're up to take 4 now. We got a bird that just don't want to shut up today. There's not much I can do about it, so I'm just going to record right through all the fun noises. I apologize for that. I don't know that there's much else I can do. I've covered her up. She thinks it's nighttime. She's supposed to go to sleep. But anyway, welcome to the results video for week 6 from week ending 3/17. And yes, it's the 21st, and I'm sorry that it's taken so long. The move is just taking a little while longer than I expected. I was hoping to have it all done last weekend, and we've been so busy. It's just unbelievable. Still got a little bit of stuff to move, very little. I really hope to have it done this Friday night and be able to just knock this results video out on this coming Sunday. So I expect to get back to that right away. I got a couple of apologies to send out. I've been saying Justin's last name wrong the whole time. I'm probably still saying it wrong, but at least this time I'm going to have it spelled right. It's Mazzara, not Lazara. So, Justin, sorry about that, bud. Somewhere along the way we got an L in on the spreadsheet instead of an M, and we just must have typoed, and we've been saying it wrong this whole time. Finally, Deb, I think it was Deb that finally picked it up and realized that we were making that mistake. Also want to apologize to James Morgan. We called him James Cerullo. That's his wife's name. His last name is Cerullo, and his name's James Morgan. So we've got that corrected now as well. So we had a couple of blunders this past week here, but I think we're all set now. So I want to give a nice big huge shout out to Lori Cohen, who's lost 40 pounds with us. She's been through a couple of different challenges and she's hit the 40-pound mark. Great job, Lori, way to go. And let's jump into the results. All right, our weekly pounds lost. Stephanie Caldwell led the way. She came in first this week. In second, Kathleen Huntley, right on her tail. And coming in third, we had a 4-way tie this week. Christy Hughes, Colleen Quigley, James Morgan, and Lindsay Shoemaker. Way to go, everybody. Great job. For our weekly percentages, coming in at number 1, Stephanie Caldwell, 2.94%. That's a fantastic week. Lindsay Shoemaker, 1.80%, and Kathleen Huntley, 1.44. Way to go, ladies. Great job. For our overall pounds lost, our 10-pound club, we have got 2 new members this week. We are up to 10, which is awesome. It's only 2 off of our record for 10-pound club members. For our last challenge, we had 12, and we're up to 10. We've got a bunch of people that are still well within striking distance of this, and we're not even halfway through the challenge yet, folks. We're only through week 6 out of 13. So we've got 4 members of the 20-pound club now also, which is fantastic. Christy Hughes and Rich Junkerman are leading the way. And tied for third, Cheryl Gillespie and Dawn Elliott. Way to go, ladies and gents. Great job. Coming in 5th right now, Justin Mazzara with a really nice loss. Vincent Hurst, Kathleen Huntley, Dolly Morgan, and our 2 new members, Nathan Hessel and Stephanie Caldwell. Great job, everybody. And Nathan and Stephanie, welcome to the 10-pound club. Great job. All right. We hope that everybody stays there, and we hope that we add some new members really soon. So, overall percentage, we have got Justin Mazzara is doing a fantastic job. He's doing P90X. He's running a little extra too with it. You know, a couple times a week he runs, and he's been doing his 6 workouts a week with P90X. He's just doing a fantastic job. He's lost a really nice amount of weight, and he is leading our challenge and our percentages, 9.73%. Now that is well on the way to a new record. Our old record was 17% set last challenge by Monica Kern, and I don't know what Justin's goals are. I don't know if he's going to slow down just because of the fact that he's getting down to a decent weight. I really don't know for sure. I'll have to double check with him. But he's doing a fantastic job, 9.73%. Cheryl Gillespie is coming in second right now, 8.66%. That's a fantastic job too. That's pretty darn close to being, actually that's on a record pace as well. Okay, so nothing to sneeze at there. Coming in third right now, Christy Hughes, our 2-challenge superstar, 8.20%. She's doing another fantastic job. She just keeps on keeping on. And you guys are doing a great job. You know, I heard a quote earlier today, and I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was something along the lines of, if you're getting good results, just keep, you know, if you're getting the results you want, keep doing what you're doing. But if you're not, it's time to experiment, or something along those lines. So that's part of my message tonight. You know, if you're getting great results, you know, if you're getting the results that you want, then you just keep doing what you're doing. I mean, it's that simple, folks. It's that simple. If you're not getting the results that you want, you know, then message me, message Deb, message your coach, you know, message all three of us. Say, you know, hey, look, I'm just not doing it. You know, something's not working. My motivation's not right. My eating's not right. My fitness isn't right. My water intake's not right. Whatever it is, we'll try and help you out and get you moving in the right direction. All right, folks? So, fantastic job, everybody. Our group so far right now, we still have 9 people in the red. We'd like, you know, obviously we'd like to get as many people into the yellows and into the greens as possible. We are up to 14 yellows, which is actually 4 more yellows than last week. And we are down to 50 greens. So we had a little bit of a drop there. We'd like to see, you know, we'd like to see more of these yellows and reds turning into greens, you know, as much as possible. So if you are a yellow or a red, meaning you have either not lost any weight or you have gained weight, you know, it might be time. It's now 6 weeks into this. If you gained a pound or two, you know, obviously, you know, something's not working at this point, okay? So it's either, you know, you're not being consistent with your workouts, your nutrition has been so-so, you know, maybe it's not so great. You know, maybe your calories are too low. That's also a possibility, folks. You can't be down there, you know, eating 1,000 calories and doing a 600-calorie workout like Turbo Fire or Insanity or P90X. You know, you've only got 400 calories for the rest of the day for your body, and your body doesn't like that at all. Even though you have a great workout, you only have 400 other calories to get you through the rest of the day. That's where your metabolism slows down. Again, I apologize for the bird. I might have to relocate at some point, but right now we got bird noises, so you can't make this stuff up, folks. You know what I'm saying? You can't make it up. So this is dedicated to the bird, and you know, not that bird, not that bird, a real bird. But anyway, all right. So overall for the week, we did have another solid week. 21.5 pounds down. We are down to 289. We're up to 289.5 pounds lost. We are still on pace for over 625 pounds, which is a really great, fantastic job, everybody. All right, so, you know, just keep doing what you're doing. You know, today I'm going to talk a little bit about this book that I've been reading, Water. Again, it's that important. You know, the more I read through this book, the more I realize that it is like, it's #1, folks. It is #1. Now, I'm a Beachbody coach, okay? So I'm just supposed to say that Shakeology is the most important thing ever in the world, blah, 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 and Shakeology, Shakeology, Shakeology. Now, don't get me wrong. Shakeology is a fantastic product, and I love it. I still love it. It's not like it's not, you know, I think with the way nutrition is nowadays, it's really important to get, you know, the vitamins, the nutrients, and minerals, you know, everything that comes along with Shakeology. It's there in a bag for you. You know, yes, it's not the cheapest thing in the world, but it's a great thing to have. That all being said, okay, the #1 thing that you can do that's cheap, simple, easy to do is to drink your water. Drink your water. Okay? Everything in your body is affected by water. Everything. You know, and that's what I'm uncovering as I read through this book more and more. You know, your digestion is better when you drink enough water. You have to drink water before you eat. Okay, and you know, a half an hour before you eat, you drink a glass of water. And that doesn't make you feel full. It goes right through you. It goes into your intestines. The water gets absorbed in there, and it helps to hydrate you so that your digestion functions properly. Okay? Now, you know, if you're dehydrated, your blood pressure goes up. If you're dehydrated, all sorts of things can happen. Okay? Your brain doesn't function as well if you're dehydrated. Okay? Your brain needs water. Your body needs water. Water, 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 water. Okay? I can't say this enough, folks. I cannot say this enough. You need to drink your water. Okay? At the minimum, 8 glasses a day. Okay? If you drink one before you eat, a half an hour before breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and you drink one 2 hours afterwards, okay? You know, somewhere in between, you know, breakfast and lunch, somewhere in between lunch and dinner, you know, sometime after dinner. You know, at the very least, 8 glasses of water a day. Soda, tea, coffee, all no good. They are all no good. I know everybody out there, I know half of the people in our challenge right now are going, I'm not giving coffee. I can't give a coffee. Coffee, coffee, schmuffin. You know, read this book and then maybe you'll have a little bit of a different opinion about coffee. I mean, I used to drink coffee every day. You know, and I haven't drank any since I've been reading this book. It's just, that's just the way it is. It's been 2-3 weeks now since I've had any coffee in the morning because it's just not good for you. It's not good for you. Okay? It's just not good for you. Your body expects water. Okay? It's 70% water. Okay? So that's my message for this week. Drink your water, folks. You know, and of course, you know, around your workout, you're going to have more water. You know, drink a full glass of water, you know, half an hour before your workout. And that's your 8 glasses. You know, a glass before breakfast, lunch, dinner, workout, and a glass after breakfast, lunch, dinner, workout. And bang, there's your 8 glasses of water. Okay? So, all that being said, I hope that bird wasn't that big a distraction for you folks. I'm going to soundproof the room or something, or, you know, come up with something else. You know, maybe we'll have outdoor results videos, or coming at you from the car results videos, or I'll have to sneak into the bathroom or something, you know, something goofy. But anyway, I hope you guys had a good time. You know, this Sunday, looking for this video to be done. I don't actually have a whole lot going on this Sunday, but I got a softball game or a baseball practice, one or the other. So hopefully should be able to knock it out on Sunday, get back to getting it done right away. All right, everybody. Hey, we got a lot of people doing a great job, folks. A lot of people doing a great job. If you're not having the success that you want, you know, reach out. Reach out to the other challenge members. Reach out to us. You know, come up with a plan. Make a plan. You know, log your food on MyFitPal. You know, there's things that have to be done for you to be successful in this challenge. Yes, you have to give up a thing or two. You might have to give up that extra hour of TV at night, or you know, drinking soda or smoking or whatever. You know, sometimes you have to give something up, folks, to get something. But what you get out of this is you know, a healthier, great, you know, feel better about yourself kind of life. So just about running out of time, everybody. So I'll see you next week. Have a great week, everybody.